I am talking, though. That means do not talk over me. I am the one with the emergency. I am the one who is about to fucking pay you guys through my taxes, through my call. Right? Yes or no?
Can you tell me
yes
what's going on
no?
at 3-8? Ma'am, if you're going to continue to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call.
So this is a 911 call. First off, we're going to hear the phone call.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
It's County of the Transfer 38.
North Brinker Avenue. North Brinker Avenue. I was just talking. Don't talk over me.
County.
Do not talk over me.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, what's going on there at 3-8?
Thank you for talking over me. The fuck?
Ma'am, our policy is for the other agency that you were talking to announce the call. So what's going on
but
at 318
I am
North
talking.
Brinker?
I am talking, though. That means do not talk over me. I am the one with the emergency. I am the one who is about to fucking pay you guys through my taxes, through my call. Right? Yes or no?
Can you tell me
yes
what's going on
no?
at 3-8? Ma'am, if
You
you're going to
yes
continue
no?
to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
She's got into a debate, like an argument, during the 911 call.
Oh, my God.
How's that possible? She's gone from, I need help, to, I'm the one paying your wages. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I am the one who is about to fucking pay you guys through my taxes, through my call. Right? Yes or no?
Can you tell me
yes
what's going on
no?
at 3-8? Ma'am,
You
if you're
tell
going
me
to continue to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call.
Wow.
I have never heard that level of aggression from
That's
anybody
the
like
shortest
off the bat.
fuse I've seen on a call like that.
Yeah.
I mean, from the operator's point of view, they're like, it's not really an emergency. If it was an emergency, because she'd had no time to be doing this to me. And it also gives you the impression that whatever the emergency is, she's probably the cause of whatever this is. So,
Yeah. Dead on.
because from the operator's point of view, are you allowed to do that in the States? Like, if you're on the receiving of a 911 call and you're just like, have a nice day, goodbye, and put the phone down on the person who's calling you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, she said, if you keep yelling at me, I'm going to terminate the call.
Ma'am, if you're going to continue to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call.
Meanwhile, the girl's going, yes or no?
Right? Yes
Ma'am,
or no?
can you tell me
Yes
what's going
or
on
no?
at 3?
Like screaming yes or no at her.
Ma'am,
You
if you're
tell
going
me
to
yes or
continue
no?
to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call.
I pay your wages, don't I? Yes or no? Yeah, but I have to. Yes or no? And then she's like,
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
yes or no? I'm going to terminate the call. I think you're right. She realized quickly, if someone's getting into this level of debate and argument, then that's not an emergency. In that state, she doesn't want anyone doing anything but complying with her. That type of person, you'd never want to be a cop. Can you imagine that person with power? Tell me yes or no, comply, guns drawn. So this is what this cop is walking into. So here you see the first contact, and your first contact is with the mother. She comes out of the house first and starts to explain what's going on, but you'll see the daughter.
I'm not. Hello.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right. What's going on?
A domestic dispute.
Okay.
And it's over.
Everybody's okay?
Everybody's okay.
Are you the one who called?
No. My daughter did.
On you?
No.
She looks
on my
exhausted.
son.
All right, well, I need to talk to him. I need to see him.
It is... You can see him. It's fine. It's... 193. 193.
She looks exhausted. Bless her. She looks knackered.
I'll have him come out, if you don't mind.
So you notice the door's been locked. She's been locked out by whoever's on the other side. So now she's at her own front door, trying to unlock the door with the cop behind her, and the daughter opens it, and here we go.
Is there any weapons involved?
Knocking on her own door.
No. We don't. I have one in the safe. It's locked up.
It's interesting that she's not surprised that the door's been locked.
You
What's
cannot
that?
do that.
It's interesting that she doesn't even seem that surprised that someone's locked the door on her. It's like this isn't the
it's
first
just
time it's happened. I mean,
standard operating procedure.
yeah. It'd be kind of like, oh, the door's locked. Like you'd acknowledge it, but she just resigned to just like, oh yeah, locked me out again.
Lock the door. I'll have to get into this thing of knocking and go through. Yeah. It seems very dysfunctional. So there's a girl is now at the door, and she's about to let her mum in.
I'm here.
You have to unlock the door.
I'm here. Open the door, please.
He's
That's fine.
not.
I'm not coming in.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Keep the door open.
No. I'll shut the door.
No, this is not an option. I'm going to stay right here, as I'll respect that.
My mom said she'll be right back. That means you work for us, sir. I called you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so can you
No.
put your foot... You are violating my privacy. I need to shut the door.
Do you understand I'm here because you called? So you made me your business, okay?
Yeah,
And all
well,
I
then they
wanna
hung
do-
up on me, so...
Listen, that wasn't me. Don't take that out on me. I'm only here to help, to understand what happened. And then I'm going to walk away if everybody's okay.
She's not as angry as on the phone, so she's clearly calmed down.
Come on, calm down.
But now she's on this, you work for me.
I am the one who is about to fucking pay you guys through my taxes, through my call, right?
She keeps saying you work for us, which I don't know. I know people say that about public servants, but they really don't. You don't really understand the relationship. If you think a cop works for you, can you imagine robbing a bank and then the cop comes in and you're like, you work for me? It just doesn't really work that way. Cops are there to keep the peace, and if you're disturbing the peace, then they're there to enforce that on you. You can't just pull the you work for me card. That just doesn't work.
You work for me. Open the vault.
Exactly.
It's easy. I'm not
I would
trying
like to shut the door.
I don't want you to do that. I want to make
You
sure I
don't
talk
have
to
a
you.
warrant to come in my house.
I'm not coming in.
Emily, stop arguing.
You guys want to talk to me, please?
Stop arguing.
About what?
Emily,
Good afternoon.
What's going on?
please.
Well, you want to step outside and talk to me?
Yeah, you can step outside so I can shut the door finally because he wants to violate my fucking privacy.
Emily,
No,
stop
it's
it.
so fucking wrong, dude. It's
Oh
so
my
wrong.
God. How disagreeable could you get?
Down. Dude, like,
She was being...
period.
I know she called the cops because
This kid looks at him so tired.
I threw away her bacon and I told her to leave. And then I got really upset. I picked up the tote, I dropped the tote, and then I went into my room. And yeah, she went outside and called the police.
Is this normal?
Unfortunately, it is.
I'm not passing judgment. Please don't misunderstand any of this.
I'm not.
Is this what you're dealing with?
Yes.
Sometimes it's easier than other times,
Yes.
and right now it just kind of crossed the line.
Yep.
Did anybody put hands on anybody?
No.
Okay.
It's just, it gets very... We all have different views on life, and we all want to live differently, and it's not happening.
I respect all that.
And I can't kick them out. They're my kids,
You can kick them out.
and we're trying to all deal with this.
She doesn't say I can't kick her out. She says I can't kick them out. And this is like, what have I got to do with this? I can be unreasonable. He's right there as well.
He seems, unless these are like criminal master. Look, I'm sure they're not. Everyone has different modes that they go through, and who knows what went on in there. Maybe they wound up forever and they play the innocent when.
Yeah.
But she does seem to be a nightmare. So anyway, they're outside, just explain. It just shows how tired they are. She's got what she wants. She's got them out. And they're not coming in. That was the thing that she cared about, but she's not happy with that. They're outside talking, and she's not involved. She needs to be involved. So she gets involved.
You know, I would like to say something. I like how I call you guys in a real emergency. This was a real emergency 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
But I like how I call you guys in a real emergency 7 years ago when my life was literally threatened and I'm like literally about to die. And you guys take an hour and a half to show up. I like how I call and I scream at you guys and then you show up like that. Like snap of the fingers.
Can you please go in?
194.
I was here quick, and you're telling me to get lost. I mean, it can't be both ways. We're doing the best we can. I only came here to help, and you're giving me this. What can I do
Good
for
job
you?
on 10 precinct. Since we have to go with
I just wanted to
CFD,
de-escalate
875
the
Woodwood
situation.
number 3.
She did not want to de-escalate the situation. All she wants to do is escalate. That is like what a tell. Like there, I just wanted to de-escalate the situation. It was de-escalated outside, and you came out angry and start snapping your fingers, and then she did like a bomb drop thing.
Can you please go in?
You know, as if she'd made some like mic drop, as if like she'd made some amazing point.
On a diabetic
I was fixing breakfast and my brother throws all of my food away in the trash and starts screaming at me. So I just wanted to de-escalate the situation. It's de-escalated now. We're coming. Bye.
Anyway, here's the end of it.
Huh?
Okay. So
what?
you're in a better place now,
You
right?
walk away?
You're in a better place now. My question would be, were you treating your brother the way you're treating us? Because that might have something to do with the problem.
Y'all need to leave now.
Well, guess who's in charge?
She could not believe that he said that, because there's another cop behind him to the left, and I think that maybe he said, "We need to walk away," or "You need to walk away," and she was like, "What?" She was like, "Just give me a reason. You work for me." And then he goes, "Maybe the way you're talking to us is part of the problem." And the look on her face, she looks at her mum like, "I can't believe what he just said to me. He works for me."
Mom, can you tell them to leave, please?
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's counseling available. It exists in the world.
And I'm in it. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to be rude.
All right.
How old is this child?
She's 22.
Wow.
How old is this child? She's 22. Wow. Like, my God. That
You
seems
prefer
so
to as
difficult to...
This child.
This child. How old is this
It's
child?
like an adult woman. This looks like a compulsive behavior in that it's not like I'm going to choose to be mean. I think she is compelled to be this way. The triggering on the phone.
Yes or no?
Can you tell me
Yes
what's going
or
on
no?
at 3 Ma'am,
You
if you're
tell
going
me
to
yes or
continue
no.
to yell, I'm
Tell
going
me
to
yes or
disconnect the
no.
call.
And that can't be good for her either, because she must get into this situation all the time, like in conflict with like the people who are closest to her, who have the most tolerance for her.
Yeah.
And she's still having like horrible relationships with them. It looks compulsive. I mean, it looks like she's going to have a very bad life until the counseling that she's in, or she gets the help that she needs.
Luckily, she hasn't crossed some kind of line, because you can see that type of personality, and we've seen it many times before. They end up getting like, they're the type of people that resist arrest and start fighting police actively, fighting police when they're trying to arrest them. And they're like, "Stop resisting." And all you need to do is just, well, you just don't get in that situation, and it's impossible for them to get out of it until they really hit that brick wall. And that brick wall is often like violent arrest of some kind. So she's probably going to run, hopefully she doesn't run into something like that, but I think you're right. It's like compulsive behavior. She cannot stop it. It's some kind of mad defense mechanism based on something that's happened. I'd say it's probably something to do with the dad not being there, whether he did it or him not being
she
there.
mentioned it could be trauma to do with that event that she mentioned 7 years ago, because it's weird that was something that popped into her mind about the police coming.
When she says, she said, "I called you 20." Oh yeah, because she goes, "I called you 10 minutes ago." Let's listen to that again. Hang on.
I would like to say something. I like how I call you guys in a real emergency. This was a real emergency 10 minutes ago. Yeah. But I like how I call you guys in a real emergency 7 years ago.
7 years ago, yeah. I thought that was her being hyperbolic and going, "I called you 1,000 years ago." But you think it's like literally something happened 7 years ago?
Yeah, because she's comparing the two, isn't she? She's like, she's annoyed, even though they've responded in time, and she doesn't want to diminish that. No, it wasn't real emergency 10 minutes ago, so you should have turned up, but you did turn up. But 7 years ago, when it was a real emergency, I imagine they didn't respond in time and something happened to her. That's my guess.
Do you think she's... we're getting into behavior panel territory, but do you think that when she's saying that...
Well, can you, if you can zoom in on her eyes to see if it's an upward inflection. Yeah.
Well, as she answers this, are anger expressions, and they're micro expressions we're seeing. When she says,
I'm going to disconnect the call.
I think she's actually referring to a real event where she called the police 7 years ago and they didn't respond in time and something bad happened.
She expects him to know about that.
I think she's just venting.
When my life was literally threatened and I'm like literally about to die, and you guys take an hour and a half to show up. I like how I call and I scream at you guys, and then you show up like that. Like snap of the finger.
Oh, so she... Okay, I thought that was her being hyperbolic about... Because a minute later she goes, "He threw my eggs and yelled at me." I'm like, that doesn't mean you're about to die. So something really bad happened 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's what this trauma is that we're feeling here. That's her, probably, isn't it? Because look how angry she is. Well,
it's weird that springs to mind very quickly. Like it's a point of grievance.
Yeah. Shit, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for everyone in this situation. You're right. Yeah. At first, I was like, "Oh, look at this bitch." Let's. I hate people like this. But then when I start thinking about it, I go, "Oh, actually, I recognize a bunch of myself in this." And then you pointing that out, I'm like, "Oh God, poor girl."
I shouldn't have brought this to the table today.
Shouldn't have brought this to the table. This isn't this. Well, that's what this show's about. It's about working out why people choose and do the things that they do. I mean, if we found out that 7 years, imagine they like roll the tape. The cops, they see this and they go, "Oh, we've got the tape from 7 years ago." And 7 years ago, it's like, my brother threw eggs at me. My life was in danger. Who knows? She could be a drama queen forever. But people are shaped by their experiences, aren't they? So probably something really hardcore happened. They all look knackered, all look exhausted.
Yeah.
Sick. All right. Well, that's mine that I brought to the table. Hopefully we don't hear from this chick again. I hope that we don't see a arrest video in like a year or two and like a resisting arrest and all that kind of stuff. I hope she sorts that stuff out.
Yeah, because you're right. If she doesn't, I think it's an inevitability. She's going to end up with a record and in jail, and she's going to end up with a lot of problems unless someone can get her some help.
The thing is, though, the thing that I noticed is that she doesn't like the physical boundary being crossed, but she didn't get really like aggressive physically. She's only aggressive verbally. So I don't think she'll probably get herself into that level of trouble. I don't think she'll get into something physical unless alcohol's involved. Who knows? Like a person like this angry with some alcohol, that can turn pretty bad. So sick. If anyone who's watching this has any more information on this story or any further body cam footage or any footage from 7 years ago, we'd be really interested in covering it on the show.
There's counseling available. It exists in the world.
And I'm in it. Thanks. Bye.